Hi, I'm Alexander Limas, and today I'll be telling you 3 things that make me awesome. The first one is my hobbies. The one I like to do the most is fishing. Me and my family, we'd usually go down to the dike and fish. I would usually catch croakers. They're small fish that make a frog-like noise, basically croaking, if you put them in a cooler with just enough water to swim around. I really like the patience of fishing and just the silence and having fun with my family. Then once a fish actually bites onto your line, the fight begins, and that's the most fun part of all. Depending on the size of the fish that's biting, it matters how long you'll actually be fighting. The most fights last around 5 minutes, but for croakers, it lasts around 2. My next favorite hobby to do is swimming. It really feels like exercising while just having fun. On my birthdays, we'd usually go to a swimming pool so I can invite my cousins and we can all have fun. My third favorite hobby is mainly playing video games on my free time. When I was growing up, I really played a lot with my father. We'd usually play and talk for hours over Xbox. I'd always carry him because I had more skill than him. His reflexes are slower. The next thing I'll be telling you about is my family. I know everyone on my mother's side of the family, and they all live within 30 minutes of my house. They're all very nurturing and supporting family. They've always been there for me when I needed help, and they said I'm allowed to go to their house whenever I want. The only person I can't actually communicate on my mother's side is my grandma Lola, who is my grandmother's mother, and she only speaks Spanish, and Spanish was hard for me while growing up. I know 3 people on my father's side. I know his mother, Grandma Pam, who lives in Texas City, his father, who lives in Victoria, Texas, with his second wife, and my dad's brother, Bill. He lives in San Antonio with his family. We don't really know anything much about Rudy because he's divorced from Grandma Pam, and we really don't talk to his side anymore, mainly because family reasons. And the last thing I'll be telling you about is where I grew up, where I came from. I was born originally in North Carolina on Fort Bragg, a military base. My father was in the military when my mother was pregnant. Then after I was born, I was immediately brought down back to Texas, and I've been in Texas City till I turned like 6 or 7. After 4th grade, I moved to Dickinson, and I grew up and had most of my life there. Then recently I moved down to Houston, and now Hitchcock, sorry. Now I live down here, and I attend college in the mainland. Thank you for listening, and have a great day.